Hello everyone, and welcome to the ArtilleryBears Christmas countdown of games for 2012, or in this case, a game from 2011. The reason I picked this is because we won't be able to review any games from December 2012, because none of them are out yet, because it's only the start of December, and this is a game from December 2011, so I thought that was fair enough. And what it is rather pretty, as I'm sure you can see. I mean, look at this. Just look at this. It's look at it. This game looks incredible. It looks better than pretty much any other game I've ever seen, as far as I'm concerned. Even technically, the models and texture and everything are wonderful. But look at it. Look at the aesthetic of this game. It's absolutely stunning game. But what it is, aside from beautiful and amazing and wonderful in every single graphical way, is a physics-based puzzle platformer where you have three characters: a rogue, a warrior, and a mage, and they all do different things. The mage can summon boxes and he can mess around with the physics by grabbing and manipulating things. The rogue has a grappling hook, as you saw earlier, and she also has a bow, so she can shoot things from a distance. And the warrior, he has a sword and a shield, so he can knock back projectiles and block them, and he has a sword for hitting things, and a hammer, which can smash things, or smash things at a range. So essentially you have this sort of, it's sort of 2.5D, you can't walk backwards into the level obviously, but you sort of traverse along the level as you would something like Mario, only in a much more pretty world. I mean, seriously, I cannot emphasize how pretty this game is. What I also can't emphasize is how hard some of the puzzles are. Now, this is just an early level, so the puzzles here aren't too difficult, but still, later on in the game, the puzzles get absolutely fiendish. Like, I play quite a few puzzle games, and I like them a lot, and this is right up there in terms of difficulty. Probably not as hard as something like Gateways, but it's up there. It does that wonderful trick that Portal likes to pull, where you'll look at a puzzle and you think, well, this can't be done, this is impossible, and then it'll just be one simple thing. It's like, oh wait, hang on a minute, no, actually it's very, very simple. So if I bring that down there, and as you can see, the physics of this game is wonderful. It's got some nice fluid physics going on. You can mess around with everything, and again, it just looks amazing while doing it. I cannot stress this enough. This game is just the best looking game I think I've ever played, apart aesthetically anyway. I mean, I think Crysis is always going to be the best looking game of this generation, but the aesthetic of this game is just ridiculously pretty. Now, I wasn't really a fan of Trine 1 all that much. It was sort of okay, but it just didn't really resonate with me all that well. I couldn't really get into it. This game, however, oh yes, I mean, the puzzle seemed a lot better, the action sequences were a lot better. There's a much sort of greater skill system almost, where you have a lot more things going on. You can throw hammers and trap people in boxes and that sort of thing. It's very much sort of improved in every way from the predecessor, which I say I didn't like all that much, but it is a fantastic game, seriously. I can't really think of anything more to praise this game with. It's got an interesting storyline. You know, not the best. It's a bit, you know, it's generic, but
I like it. I don't.
Hang on. Yeah, as you can see, this is a puzzle in which I'm just going to stare at for a while, and what? This is a stupidly simple puzzle, but I'm staring at it and I'm like, why? How does this work? Can I just jump? No. Can I just go? Fine, I'll just cheat. See? Now you can see how all the characters sort of tie into each other. There we are. But yeah, this game is wonderful. It's available on Steam, and I thoroughly recommend you pick it up. There's also a Wii U version, I believe, that's either out or coming out soon, which supposedly adds some other features to it. I'm not entirely sure what they are, but seriously, this game, it's worth it just to experience the aesthetic alone. You're probably not getting the full effect of it watching it on the video, even if you're watching it in 1080p, but seriously, this is... Sorry to go keeping on about that, but it is a truly wonderful game. I thoroughly implore you to pick this up. And that's it for me, and I think Chris will be back tomorrow with a review of something else, so thank you for watching. This game is beautiful. Buy it!